Hello and welcome to Steve's Horse Show. This is part one of 3 ways to get your horse to lose weight. One of the ways that you could get your horse to lose weight is a muzzle. There are things such as a pasture muzzle, which will prevent your horse from grazing for an entire day. So maybe you have a pony, maybe you have a miniature horse, or a horse that just gets fat very easily. This would be one way that you can get your horse to lose weight. Order a muzzle in and put it on them for a certain amount of hours every day to prevent a little bit of grazing. Part 2 of Steve's Horse Show, how to get your horse to lose weight. The second way that you can get your horse to lose weight is feed a diet balancer. So many people want to feed their horse along with the other horses in their pasture. They feel bad because that horse doesn't get fed with all the other ones. There is a thing called a diet balancer which will balance your horse's diet based on what they're eating. Purina has a product called Enrich. Nutrina makes a product called Pro Elite Grass Advantage or Alfalfa Advantage, depending on what you're feeding. But you could feed a diet balancer, which will just be a little bit of protein, vitamins, minerals, all the essential things that a horse needs besides forage, and that can just supplement the forage diet that your horse has. So if your horse has trouble being a little bit plump, you might check out a diet balancer. Part 3 of how to get your horse to lose weight. One thing that people often forget is that 70 to 80% of the horse's diet is supposed to be forage. So what they do is they look into all these different tricks and tips and things on feed and supplements and things that they can add to their horse's diet. However, 70 to 80% of the horse's diet should be forage. Thus, you should have your forage tested. If you've never done this, you can get things called a hay probe and actually probe the different hay bales that you might be feeding, or you can just rip some of that forage out and take it to a county extension office, or a feed store like ours has the ability to test hay as well, send it off for sampling. So if you need to get your horse to lose weight, you might get your forage tested and see what all is in that forage. Maybe it's a little bit higher in fat than some other forage options. Maybe it's very high in protein versus some other forage options. So if your horse needs to lose weight, consider testing your forage.